What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. It's time for Cube. We keep getting new sets every few weeks, it feels like. Not necessarily a bad thing, but kind of getting overloaded. Anyways, this is the original Arena Cube, although it does have, obviously, a bunch of upgrades, even with Modern Horizons 3, as you'll see, like the Fury here. That's going to be one of the best cards in the pack, although I do tend to like Time Warp a little bit more. But you know what? I'll probably first pick the Fury. So this Arena Cube is one of the cubes where aggro is very good. Good news, no Grenzo, no Tajik. There are a couple of cards with heist ability, but for the most part, nothing on those alchemy card levels. Yeah, Fury, fantastic. All of the elementals from Modern Horizons are going to be nuts. Subtlety maybe less so, but Solitude and Fury definitely insane. I guess Endurance is just okay in Cube, but yeah, Fury, I guess it's probably the second best, maybe the best. I'd say Solitude is number one, Fury's number two. Gonna be my first pick here over Time Warp. I know. Who am I? Speaking of subtlety, there it is. We summoned it. Path to Exile, Chandra. Love this Chandra. So good. Cannot be countered. Hoses the control decks with the +2 emblem ability. Really good versus the aggro decks with the -3. And then, yeah, can even hit planeswalkers and whatnot. It's going to be my second choice. Prismari Command, perhaps. Asika's Chariot. Very good. You know what? Normally I would take the Prismari Command here and go blue-red, but let's do a non-blue-red draft to start and get that out of the way so YouTubers won't be like, oh my god, he's drafting blue-red again, you know? Let's get it out of the way first. No blue-red this first draft. Then from here on out, I can draft blue-red afterwards. No, actually, we're not going to get too many Cube videos, at least initially, because they have another Arena Open apparently this weekend, which is insane to think about. And then the weekend after that is another Win-A-Box event. So crazy amount of stuff going on here. Yeah, let's take the Chariot. This is the original one that makes 2 cat tokens. So kind of great, kind of busted. Abrade, Myglaws, Visionary, couple burn spells. Otherwise, Stoke and Eruption. 3 mana 4/4 with abilities seems pretty good. Yeah, this is a great red-green beat start. I will still be on the lookout for the mana accelerants. I did just pass a Visionary there, but I'm more talking about the 1 mana and the 2 mana accelerants. The elves and whatnot, the druids. Oh, this is a good start. This cube, you can do anything you want to. If you want to draft a really control-y deck, you can do that. If you want to draft a super aggressive deck, you can do that, or anything in between. There's lots of fixing, so you can play as many colors as you want to. So far, it hasn't felt like, although my sample size is rather small, something is way above the rest in terms of power. Let's take the red-green duel here. This is also fetchable, notably, because of the mountain forest typing. I will say Oracle of the Alpha is in this cube. So you can bet if I ever open that card, it's going to be a slam dunk for me. Yeah, great start. Hoping to ride this to victory. We got an Ansrag, the Quake Mole. I don't think that card is particularly exciting. They have one of each of these collector cards. You'll have noticed maybe some of them going around already. These are great. For the most part, they are anyways. There's a red-white one that's really, or there's a white one that has a red activated ability that's really cool. I guess we'll just take the 8/4. Oh god. Axebane Feryx, Stomping Ground, Fabled Passage. I want the Feryx, but I think the Stomping Ground's too good. We already have some of the best of the red-green lands. Again, these ones are fetchable because the OG fetches are in this format as well. Thanks to Modern Horizons 3. So any red or green fetch is going to be a good pickup, right? Any Scalding Tarns or otherwise. Jet Collector. At the beginning of your post-combat main, if 4 more cards are in your graveyard, you get a Mox Jet. Oh, look at this one. Put target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard onto the battle with a finality counter. Wow, that one's really cool. Take Stone Coil here over Plarg. I don't really want either of these cards. Guess it's fine. Scalable. Okay, our wheel has nothing, so let's take a black-red land in case we end up splashing black. That's a good one. Bloodbraid Elf. I only have one card that... Oh, actually, you know what? If we're playing Bloodbraid, we're going to want to cut the Stone Coil. Den of the Bugbear, I think, is probably better than any of these other choices, although Godric, Ginger, and even Play with Fire aren't terrible. Nice. Wow, we got all of the burn spells back. I'm going to take the one that doesn't go face. I think I like the versatility of being able to blow up an artifact versus the straight-up damage. But this could be wrong. By the looks of it, our deck can easily just burn people out after the fact. We could definitely run that Dragon Rage Channeler, given the look of it. Yeah, we have a decent number of non-creature spells. All right, that was a really good red-green start. Let's see if we can continue that, and we do with a pack to pick one, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We lose a Hydra, that probably wheels. Rishkar, I'd be surprised if that wheels. Rockfall Veil, Cultivate is... I don't really like this type of mana accelerant in red-green, but... Yeah, easy Fable there. Lovestruck Beast. Ooze. Some nice red cards. There's a Heath. Could actually be that I'm supposed to take the Windswept Heath here. Although I kind of want a decent 2-drop, and I think Ooze is probably going to be... Yeah, I'm going to take the Ooze over the fetch. Damn, swords here. Oh, nice. Menagerie Curator's fantastic. So is the Zealous Conscripts. There's not really a combo with this, right? There's no, like, Kiki. Oh, I take that back. There is a combo. But this one requires 1 mana every time. It's not like an infinite combo. But usually you're playing this card to just get your opponent, right? They play some Planeswalker, they play some big threat that they tried to stabilize with. You kind of get them, but we'll take the Curator. Cultivator's kind of whatever. Have a tapped red-green land or a Rabbit Battery. I'd still rather take the red-green land. Nice pack there. Tracker, Robber, Titan. Gonna go with another 2-drop. Even though it's not as powerful, maybe, as some of the top-end cards, I think that's what we want. Ooh, nice Copter. Wow. Very good pack for us, damn. Ladamri, Nissa, Kogla, Meyer for any of our 3 dual types. Great pack. Copter a little bit too good, though. What a card. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So 6. Ah, this deck looks really good so far. So Cube is cheaper to join than other draft formats. There's a Rada, a Trash the Town. Oh, and the Vantasaur. I don't know those damn alchemy cards. 4 mana, 4/5 with reach that draws you a Savage Stomp or a Naturalize is quite good. I guess Crossroads is not bad as well. Kind of like the Rada there. Burn down the house. All right, nobody is taking these fetches early, so I'll just take the pick 8 Misty Rainforest now. As I was saying, this is one of those draft formats, cube that is, on Arena that's cheaper to enter. It doesn't require 1,500 gems or 10,000 gold. I think it's 2.5 times reduced even. I don't have any 1/1s besides the Beast here. So I'm not sure this is actually a great play. Maybe we can get like Llanowar Elves or something. My mana looking disgustingly good though. We have 4 red-green duels, a fetch for one of them, and then a den. How many overlapping creature types do we have? Just 2? Elf and human? So Curator looks pretty great. Yeah, maybe we run the Lovestruck. Probably want to start taking a little bit more burn now. I've passed a bunch already. Unlikely to run the battery. I guess I could have taken the green-blue land. We have a bunch of green-blue fixing already. Maybe there's a card in green-blue I'd want to splash for. Or rather, in blue. Would not splash for Oracle of the Alpha in this deck, though. How many tokens do we have for Chariot to copy? Can copy, like, Lovestruck. Can copy Fable. I guess I'm maybe a little bit lower on playables that I'd want to be here. Okay, well, we got some playables there at the end. Pack 3. Yeah, Lutri is still in this if we want to take a free card. What do I lose out on? Abbott, Deeproot, Fanatic. Don't really care for Searing Blood. Alright, Lutri it is. Free spells are free spells, after all. Creature count for Eladamri is 10 currently. What are the best red-green cards we could still get? I don't even know. Bloodbraid Elves are best of them so far. Um, 2 red-green lands. Raptor, Recruiter, and a Metamorph. Again, I don't really want to take X spells when I have Bloodbraid Elf. Recruiter's pretty good. 2-drop that often draws cards, and we should be wheeling one of those red-green lands. Questing Beast. That seems like a good creature. I lose out on an Unholy Heat is my biggest regret, and then there's a Scalding Tarn here as well. Alright, so we're at 6 lands, which puts us at 19 cards. So we still need like 4 playables, and I haven't seen many dorks. Yeah, where are the mana dorks? There goes Grief. Let's take the Spite. Elvish Mystic or Llanowar Elf would be a huge pickup. Oh, Deathrite Shaman fulfills a similar role, I suppose. Well, I guess I only have one fetch. Oh, maybe that's not good enough. Yeah, that's not going to be good enough. Ambusher's decent, but I'm going to take the Enthusiasm for another burn spell. 12 creature count. Jeez, that is a very late Sholdred. Pick 6 Sholdred. Wow. A Bristly Bill here, though. Oh, Goblin Bombardment's cool. Grim Lavamancer's also okay. I don't think this is the Bombardment deck, right? That is supposed to be more for the red-black. Although this is not bad if you have a bunch of creatures. My creature count's not particularly high, though. It's like 14 plus some ways to add creature. I mean, the Chariot with the Bombardment's kind of cute. Fable with the Bombardment's kind of cute. Oh, okay. Man, look at this pack. Pick 8, and they're giving us so many options. Ah, we could have 2 questing beasts of sorts. I think this is actually a Detective's Phoenix, though, right? Seems pretty good. All right, here are the wheels. Let's take the maybe the Hydra. Hydra, again, really bad with Bloodbraid Elf. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 2-drops now. Honestly, I might just not even play any of these cards. Nice. Crag better here than Gorge for sure. Tarn oh. God, that's so sick. Tarn is so good in our deck now. We have a lot of ways to utilize the fetch. We have Bristly Bill, we have the Rada, we have the Eladamri. Wow, I can't believe I'm passing Unholy Heat here, but another fetch land is pretty damn good. Yeah, people are underdrafting the fetches. I mean, I've been passing them a little bit too much as well, but I guess if they're wheeling, then maybe I don't need to take them as high. Yeah, this looks like a good deck. Ambusher's really good too. Do I have room for that? The thing is, I can't really utilize the Ambusher because we're going to be casting spells on our turn for the most part. So, okay. The red-green nuts with a Lutri. Deck looks great. Could probably use a little bit more removal, but, I mean, I don't regret passing the Unholy Heat and getting another fetch. I expect we're going to do well with this, and if we don't, the game's rigged, clearly. Alright, let's go off to round 1 and fight. Alright, off to round 1 we go. We are on the play. We don't have a 2-drop. But I guess this is probably too good to mulligan. I think. Let's see. So let's lead with Den of the Bugbear, because that will enter tapped at a later point. I guess now we will just play the Triome as well, and then Rockfall Vale. We can hold the fetch for Eladamri and Rada, seems good. Voice of Resurgence. Yeah, that's annoying. We're going to lead with Eladamri first. Then we can go Rada next turn, plus activate. Oh wait, no, we need 2 others tonight. This is a death trigger. Yeah, so if we Chandra, it would exile. Okay. Let's go for the Rada. See if we hit a land on top. We didn't. Do we want to draw Lovestruck Beast now is the question. Probably not. This looks like a matchup where Chandra is going to ruin them, especially if they continue to play creatures that have 3 or less toughness. Wasn't exactly the aggro start we were hoping for, but that might even be better versus what they're doing. Yeah, let's say... Oh, wait. Is this protection from... As trample, hexproof, and haste as long as opponent... Okay, that doesn't matter then. Let's get the district and surveil. Yeah, we probably want to leave the abrade on top and play it safe. Oh, we're drawing a fury. That's pretty good too. I don't mind if they just double block with Ginger and Dog. Clearing off the board a little bit is good for us, I think. Fury looks kind of disgusting here. Restoration of Iganjo, you got it. Man, still no land on top. Brutal. Okay. Is this good? Seems good. Like I said, Fury, pretty freaking disgusting. And honestly, maybe it is better than Solitude in this cube. This is a much more creature-centric cube. There are still some big flashy spells, but nowhere like the others. Alright, now we need to find a land so we can Chandra that. There it is. Say -5. See you later, Lyra. Smackdown, Charlie Brown. I'll leave you at 1 life, my friend. Oh, 2 life, because I can't math. That is one of the cards they probably needed there. That's funny, it doesn't kill any of my creatures. Are they dead? Whenever that becomes blocked. I don't think I can actually... Oh, of course I can kill them. I have trashed the town. Oh, and I just attack. What do I... Chandra uptick plus attacking for 1 damage kills them. In any case. Yeah, so the payouts for Arena Cube are the same as always. Gold, no gems. But you do get gems if you have a full collection like me. So people often wonder, why do I say, you know, I'll draft gems? This is a Phantom event, but for normal drafts, if you have a full set completion, or rather, if you have 4 of a given rare or mythic, if you draft an additional copy of that card, it's going to give you 20 gems or 40 gems based on if it's rare or mythic. So, therefore, if I go 7 wins here and it gives me 3 rare cards, I already have all the rares, I would get 60 gems minimum. No 2-drop again. I think I would keep this hand on the play, but on the draw, I really don't care for it. Yeah, let's ship that one down. Alright, that's a lot better. Nice. I think I like losing the Duskwatch here, potentially. I'd rather Copter on 2. Could have also pitched Eladamri, because if I don't draw another green source, I will get punished. Nice. Alright. This time we want to lead with Ketria, and then we can play Den on turn 2. So Copter into Eladamri, have Fury or a Braid if necessary. Seems good. And if they play a mana dork here, I'll probably kill it. It's not a mana dork. I'll open the thing. Ansrag looking like a good discard if we need a Fury early. Two, 3, so that's 5 total toughness. Also not a great draw. Man, I wonder if I need to abrade here instead. God, this sucks. If we were on the play this game, we would be A-okay, but on the draw, I think I need to play a little bit conservatively and just kill their creature there. Alright, Tiny Bones I like to see, 1 toughness. Treasure Map I don't love to see as much. Eyeglass. Alright, so let's go Fury Evoke. Exile our 6-drop. And then with the sack on the stack, I can crew the copter. Before the Fury goes away. And... actually, this blows up artifacts. Don't really want to let them flip their map, do I? I don't want to spend 3 mana doing that. Big boy, 8-4. Alright. The frog! That has to saddle something, right? What happens if I just take 6 here? I go to 8. Could die to them unearthing next turn. Alright, I guess we'll trade. I'll go to 12. Domri, land on top. Land on top again. So let's pitch the forest and then we can shuffle away. Oh, I should have actually fetched immediately, right? I could have actually played something. Although, wait. I don't have an untapped red-green source to grab because I have Stomping Ground already. Drew 6. Well, they don't have a land right now. So they can draw or they can map. That doesn't matter. Although 6 does have reach, annoyingly. Let's get our commercial district. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, that's probably worth keeping. Love-struck beast, you like to see it. A Bloodbraid elf on top. Alright, let's just pass. I could attack for 3, but I would have to crew the copter with the Love-struck beast since 6 has reach. I'm glad they haven't gone for flipping their map earlier. I'm totally fine with them doing this. We can double block, no problem. They might not even attack. Oh, wait, what on earth? That... Yeah, I was gonna say that would be strange. Okay. Forest on top. Let's go elfing. Cascaded bunch. Past a bunch of garbage. There's another land on top, dang it. I could attack with Copter just to get past the land, because if there's another creature on top, I can Eladamri into it. Although I guess that's a little bit too risky, isn't it? Because then I'd have too many tapped creatures. Alright, the Automaton brings back creatures from their graveyard. Can bring back any of the Tiny Bones or Tracker. That doesn't matter. So we can activate the map this turn. Okay. Do not mind either of these creatures dying. Good trade for us. Trash the town. That's pretty good. There's a bristly bill on top this time. Oh, no blocks. I don't think we need to do that then. Questing Beast on top now. Very nice, very nice. Pump up the Copter, play out the QB. Yeah, we looking real good. I could have used Eladamri's ability to play the Questing Beast and then return Lutri to my hand, but I don't think it'd be correct to take that risk of tapping out of too many creatures. Alright, I'm guessing we're probably going to end up winning within the next turn or two now. Land on top. Okay. So, let's see. We only have one reach creature right now. If I deal 3 to them, they go to 8. I'd be 1 mana short. I need 3 mana to do that. So let's just shoot their reach creature. Six plus 4. I'm probably going to hit them down to 1 would be my guess. Oh, maybe not. Maybe now I have to... 6. I could hit him. Oh, I missed. I guess I miscounted. I can't hit him for lethal. I can hit him for... Yeah, just a couple. Okay, so... Could let this trade happen, but I guess putting 2 counters on it's good. Slight mistake there on my part. Alright, they have up to, what, 7 mana currently now? Again, I don't think there was a way to win that turn, but... Okay. Do I have lethal if I activate Den? Because they only have 4 blockers. Yes. Oh, are they going to force a trade here? Probably. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that should do it, right? And we can eat cards from graveyard too if we really wanted. Right, this is lethal, I'm not crazy. No, wait, they could take... They could block the 2/2 powers and it's not lethal. Or if I crew Den... Wait, if I crew Den... I have 5 creatures. No, that is lethal. I probably punted this somewhere earlier, or rather, made some mistakes earlier, but should still be a win, right? Okay. Little sloppy, I'm sure. I don't know. It was tough to say. In any case, 2-0. Playing against another Luris. Probably will go ahead and just play out the Bristly Bill on turn 2. Even though I don't immediately get to trigger it. For curve purposes, that makes the most sense. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Alright, so I go down to 18. Play Fable. Oh, what am I talking about? They're Luris, not Lutri. Okay, so they're going to have nothing but cheap permanents in their deck. They can still have expensive spells, but their permanents will be cheap. Yeah, Luris is probably insane in this format. In some of the cubes that they've had, Luris was unplayable because, well, there just weren't any cheap spells, but... Alright, what are we discarding here? Phoenix land? Guess I don't need the Stomping Ground anymore. Bad. Let's attack for 2. Get a treasure. Alright, they went big. So let's braid their investigator. Kill my creature in response. Okay. Let's make a beast token. I'll go ahead and use the treasure and play out my robber, say go. Just put Lutri in their hand. So I can make them discard their Lutri now. It's kind of cute. Honestly, that might be worth it. I don't need to. That's fine. Attacking with the robber here isn't going to trigger since we both have the same number of cards in hand. Okay, I'm alright with this trade. Doing this so they can't Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I don't care if they really kill the Eladamri. We're most concerned about their non-creature spells right now. Another Sir Ginger, okay. Chariot on top. So I'm just gonna go Love Struck and pass. Not overly concerned. They might be setting up for a Wrath. Yeah, Wrath on Odd now is disgusting. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I do get to keep my Detective Phoenix, which is nice. Alright, Luris has finally hit the battlefield. I'm going to replay their Marionette, which is pretty good with the Jadar zombies. So I need to kill Luris first. And then probably need to kill the Marionette afterwards. Do they actually have another removal spell here? Last card in hand? Wow, that's disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna go to 14, then I'm gonna go to 13. They're actually extremely close to dead. Alright, so they're gonna lose, or I'm gonna lose 3 life here, go to 9. They have 5 damage on the board with the Hive and the token, but that is not lethal, of course. If they drew a brick, they have to block with Hive. If I wanted to really get cute, I could kill my own Phoenix with Defiance and then suit up the cat for 6 in the air, but okay, and that is what we are gonna do now. Nice. Got him. Kill my own creature and bestow it up. Nice. Goody, goody, goody. A little concerning there for a moment, but... Alright, 3-0. How can we play against Morpheus when I am clearly the one? Alright, nice hand here. Use a 2-drop creature, but... Pretty good opener. Ocelot Pride, turn 1. You know what? I think I'm just going to kill the Pride right off the bat. I did draw a 2-drop, but... If I had to guess, my opponent has a Solitude in their hand. Oh, or it could be a Subtlety. Their priority is holding like they have one of those cards. Is that a Dust Animus? Sure. Alright, what does Myglaws do again? Can gain Vigilance, Menace, can get +2/+2, and can also kill artifacts and enchantments. Sleight of Hando. Gonna make Myglaws get lost. Thanks for the map tokens, friend. Alright. Chariot online. Art is gross. Probably gonna have to run Chariot into Solitude if that's what they have. Channeler. It can bounce the Chariot or a cat. Is that even that good? Not particularly. Actually, we don't want to map the token. Nice, hit the land. That's what we were looking for. You know, I don't actually think I want to draw that. Alright, assume I'm going to get Solitude here, but if they do, they have to pitch a white card, and if they don't, then we just get a smackdown, Charlie. We can go ahead and map this token now that we've got an extra one made. We're just looking for a land here. Because if they have a land in hand, then they get to Dust Animus as a 4/5 flying lifelink. Oh! Well, that's fine. So do I attack with Chariot, or do I just... I mean... I think I probably just want to get Chandra online. They can attack Chandra for 4 next turn, but... The downside about this is now I can't Chandra -5 their Dust Animus. Because presumably, again, they're going to attack Chandra for 4 here. Oh, they need to... Yep, they need to make sure they play the Animus first.
What? That's it?
Not what we were hoping to see. You know, I might have to combo kill the Animus with the Defiance plus Chandra. Am I going to get punished for not using Chandra's ability first? Possibly. Okay, that worked out.
Bye.
Subtlety time? They did. They finally had it. Okay, so subtlety. I don't think redrawing the ooze is bad. It's actually pretty big. They get to kill the Chandra, hit me for 4. Which means they have another blue card of some variety in their hand, because they were able to hold the priority.
Hey, at least I tried.
So, blue card and 1 unknown. The Lutri in our hand as well, and I'm just going to pass here. Yeah, that's very annoying. So they also get to replay it out. Which means I'm gonna take 10, go to 6. Well, if I draw one of our instants or sorcery, we might be okay, because we put the Lutri in our hand. And I can survive 1 attack from the Flyers. Damn, really? That sucks. It's not bad. We are just dead here, though. Man, they had to draw Saiba. That's so sick. Yeah, no matter how I cut it, we lose. If they brick that turn, I think we still win. That sucks. They just draw a land there. We have the ooze to go back above 6. We drew the copter to block 1. Maybe there was something else I could have done. Maybe on the turn that I Chandra'd I shouldn't have. Oh well, good beats. There's a really good looking hand. Damn. So turn 2 copter, turn 3 bristly bill, crew the copter, play the fetch. Give it 2/1/1 counters. Xander's Lounge. Another Jadar, huh? It might be better just to Fable next turn. We can still save the fetch. Yeah, let's get the Fable online. Oh, Morbid with the Jadar. Wow, they have a very nice opening hand. Damn. Wow, that's brutal. Yeah, if we don't draw one of our removal spells, we are going to get buried. Alright, that will have to do. Being on the draw here is going to kill us, though. Sheesh, look at their draw. Crazy. Go to 13, they get to draw an extra card. I don't even know if we wanted to keep this Defiance anymore. We might pitch it. Actually, you know how we're going to win this game? Ansrag with flying. That's how we're going to win this game. Two, 4, 6. Hit him for 6. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play Questing Beast this turn. I don't know. Sure, it was a really good play there, too, for a bunch of blockers, but depending on what they do here, again, we might just kill them. Oh, that's a lot of life gain now. Okay. Well, actually, if they don't have a removal spell for Questing Beast, it is unblockable. Please just tap out for another random creature. I think I just take the hit for 2 because I don't want Questing Beast to die to a small burn spell. So I'm going to go to 9. They're going to go to 12. If they could just tap out for something small, that would be great. Please, please, please. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Little baby creature that doesn't do anything. That is X. Oh, no, they can block. Oh, my. Oh, I can't quite kill him. How much life do I lose if I Chandra -3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 3. God, I can put him to 2 here. That's so sick. Oh, and I would have to use the fetch as well. Shoot, this is really bad. So I would go to 2, and they would gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess I don't have much of a choice.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do. Let's make some more room to fight in.
They draw a card. I go to 2. They go to 18. Hit them for 4. Yeah, this game was 1 versus being on the draw versus on the play. Damn. Good beats. I mean, there's a very small chance we can still kill him, but anything kills me now. One of the few keywords Questing Beast doesn't have is reach. What took them so long? What is going? Just getting slow rolled. I don't think I had lethal. God. Yeah, their draw was great, and they were on the play. That's all it came down to. And Rag has to be the one that gets blocked in order to for you to get an extra combat, right? So I could hit him for 10. Yeah, the Sedgemoor Witch, the 3 power killed me. So gross. All right, 3 and 2. Couple of unfortunate losses. Again, I think this deck is really good, but sometimes that's the way it be. On the play, excellent hand. We actually have our Menagerie Curator on turn 2 this time. Or maybe we don't. Let's see. They could take Chariot here. Curator doesn't help cast Chariot. This only helps cast creature spells. No, they did take the Curator. That means we get to start robbing, though. On the play. Forest, so green, black. Mr. Shaman. We have 5 cards in hand. So we can play a land first. Hit a Gilded Goosey, huh? I'm supposed to just abrade their Shaman since we put a land in our graveyard. We don't want them to ramp out. Goose and another land. Oh, I mean, they're not doing anything over there, so... Okay, we'll take it. Good curve plus a couple pieces of interaction was all it took, and it looks like they were drawing garbage. What do we get for 4 wins? 3,000 gold and 3 cards, one of which will be rare. So, almost at our money back. Need to get one more win. Again, 5,000 gold or 600 gem. Wait. No, it is. It's 4,000 gold, right? 4,000 gold or 600 gems. Yeah, so we're doing okay here. On the play, hand looks good. Let's see. We have Rada in hand, so we're going to keep the Misty. Lead on Stomping Ground. Need to find a 2-drop ideally. Island Tamio. Very nice.
No, I'm late for class.
Let's go ahead and spite here and pitch the mountain. Oh, wait, that doesn't work. I'll still pitch a mountain. We're likely to find some more lands. Yeah, good thing we did. Because if I pitch the land there and then don't draw a land and then don't draw a land for turn, I would have to use the Misty to Rada. But I guess we want to Fable anyways first. The Haven. Nice. Ooh, oh wait, they ramping. They're at 6 mana next turn. Damn. I'm gonna keep the Abrade, but pitch the Mephits. And I guess we want to go with Eladamri now. Definitely going to... Yeah, I think we shuffle away the Scalding Tarn, right? Although we do have a land on the bottom. Actually, we could keep the Tarn. If we're gonna draw any land, we want it to be that other fetch. That is a problem. Lovestruck Beast on top. Pass that for free. Oh, that was a turn 4 Frost Titan because of the double ramp. And remember, this has hidden ward too. Oracle of Bully Gully. Censor on top. I don't actually think they can really afford to attack. Ketri on top. Don't also want to draw that. So let's double fetch. Let's get the district. Don't think we want that. Fury on top is great. We're going to kill their Oracle here in response to their fetch. That way, if they have another land on top, they don't get to play it. I don't think they can attack here. They want to attack to tap the Eladamri, but we just have good blocks too if they don't tap my beast, you know? So, they are really in a difficult position, I would say. Copter's back again. This is Ward 2, so I could pay 1, and have 2 open, is that right? Easy mode. He said nice, I say thanks. I get to hit him for 6. Double Fury, pretty great. Alright, they're gonna need a Wrath effect or something here. They do have access to double white. That is not gonna cut it. They get tapped boundaries. Turns out making Furies every turn pretty great. Alright. Yeah, Fury is absurd. If you see Fury in this cube, I would not recommend passing it. 5 and 2. We got our money back plus a little bit extra. Very good, very good. Let's see if we can get 2 more wins to get that trophy. So far, I've played... This is our 4th draft of this new cube. We've gone 7-1, 7-1, and 6-3. So pretty good rate so far. And now we're 5 and 2 here. But cube is one of my bread and butter formats. We're closing on like an 80% win rate. Win the die roll, hand is great. Okay, we are in the Lutri bracket. I repeat, we are in the Lutri bracket. I will... Actually, I guess I don't need to. We have the Curator in hand, so as long as it doesn't die, there's no need to fetch. So let's go turn 1 Rockfall, turn 2 Forest Curator. And then we can determine from there what's the right play. Oh, well, it could be a turn 3 Questing Beast on the play. Could also be a turn 3 Myglaws. Actually, you know what? Now I'm going to Copter. That way I can Copter and go fetch the Commercial District and get a Surveil, because we want to hit that 4th land. Another Tammy Gamer.
Curious.
The Tome.
I must investigate this scroll further.
Right. Commercial District, get a Surveil. Pitch the Robber. Find the land. Good. The funny thing is, the Questing Beast has Vigilance, so I get to attack and still crew the Copter if they want to attack with Tammy. Now, what they can do is they can draw a card with Tome and draw the card that the clue makes to flip the Tammy after attacking, but it doesn't seem like a very good play. Yeah. Alright. QB down, but conveniently, they have a very good amount of toughness / loyalty. We really want to hit a land. Oh, God! That's brutal. Needed an untapped land. Come on, streamer. Be more specific. Why are they holding priority here? Do they have one of the elementals? Alright, so if they keep Tammy, then I get to with Enthusiasm. Alright, so they want to keep their Chandra. That means we also get to Enthusiasm that way instead. Good.
Well, that was a disaster.
Ah, would have been so sick if we drew the untapped land for Fury first, though. Fury, wipe their Tammy and their Chandra, crew the Copter, smack for 3. We're starting to run out of gas. Looks like they're on more of a Grixis control list. Kolagons. Brutal. You love to see it from their side of things. Alright, I can blow up the tome at least. So deny them one more scry or card, plus deny them 4 life, but I'd say we're probably a bit behind now. Land plus Chandra, probably our best draw. Ooh, I do like them shocking themselves. I don't like Aklazats, but this deals 4 damage to a creature, right? Okay, that was excellent for us, and that's another really good draw. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Getting saved here. I don't think I want to make them discard their hand. Alright, they're at 3. Bloodbraid Elf convenient. Well, actually, Bloodbraid Elf is going to have 6 power because of the. Oh, you know what? Was there a chance I shouldn't have killed Aklazats? I could have Bloodbraided, since it would have been a 6-2 from the Mephites. I could have attacked with Bloodbraid and Myglaws, and I would have gotten a. Would have gotten a Cascade, although it looks like if this is their only play, then we're going to win anyways, unless they have a 1-mana spell to blow up. Nice. Nice, let's go. Alright, they did look like they had a good Control-y Grixis deck, but we were able to keep them out. So, 6-2. Final boss time. Let's get that trophy. Let's get those extra gems. Everything's coming up nummy. Put me on the play, Chief. Failed. Failed, failed, failed. Solid hand, though? Yeah. Have both of my fetches. Turn 2 Copter, I guess, is decent. Let's see what the opponent's on. Forest to start. Uh-oh, that's not good. Turn 1 ramp. That is really bad. Wow. On the play with ramp. Oh. They have an insane opener. That's so unfortunate. Turn 1 Utopia Sprawl, turn 2 Visionary. This is 5 mana on turn 3, potentially. Gross. Dude, their draw is insane. Wow. I'm just gonna... No, killing the elf doesn't do much. I just need to go aggro town here. Turn 4 Atraxa on the play. Turns out if I had killed the Visionary, they wouldn't have been able to do that. Are you kidding? Alright, I mean, sometimes the opponent actually draws perfects. Not much I can do. That sucks. That's absurd. Actually absurd. Yeah. Turn 1 ramp, turn 2 ramp, turn 3 ramp with removal, turn 4 Atraxa, draw a million cards. Well, that's magic, baby. Alright. You win. You have devastated me. What a freaking draw. I mean, even if I killed a Llanowar Visionary, all they would need to do is find one land. But good stuff. Hey, fun little red-green deck there. Not unhappy with the 6 and 3. Good showing. As always, happy to see some more cube up on Arena. And again, we have the Modern Horizons 3 Arena Open coming up as well. Let's take a peek at how many extra gems we get. We get at least 2 rares. So indeed, that's 40 gems, as 2 rares equal 40. We'll see you back next time, friends.